this is Matthew and welcome to Nerd News. Today we're here at New York Comic Con 2022. I'm at the Playmobil booth right now with Ed. Ed, how's it going today?
Having a wonderful day at Comic Con.
Awesome. Now you guys got some cool stuff to show us. What do you got today?
We have the most awesome stuff. We'll start off with the brand new Bird of Prey in our Star Trek universe. This is the only piece in the world right now. This is our prototype. So we brought that as of yesterday. This was our advertising for this item. So as you can see, today is where we're unveiling it. We're unveiling it here at Comic Con 2020. Part of what we are uncovering is the product line. When we have a voice and sound chips back here. We have lights back here. The Bird of Prey, of course, we do very detailed on all of our products. We're known for our detail, we're known for our quality. So one of the pieces that you'll do is, we have the entire Bird of Prey. This is the prototype, but when the official thing is out, the wings will move up to be in the attack position, just like in the Star Trek episodes. We also give you 4 Klingons. We have 2 in the cabin, we have 2 on the ground. We give you a Spock and a Kirk, as well as the Genesis planet that is starting out in the adventures there. We also have the original Starship Enterprise over here. The Enterprise itself comes with all the characters, all the original characters, including Scotty down in the engine room. We just turned on the crystals. The crystals are now firing up the ship. Starts with the crystals, then it goes to the computers, then to the engines, and into the bridge. Every other characters are in the bridge, so we have Uhura, we have Bones, we have Chekhov and Sulu, we have Captain Kirk, and we have Mr. Spock, along with Scotty down in the engineering room. This was the first piece that we did. The Bird of Prey is now an accompanying piece, so these are the 2 pieces in our Star Trek world right now.
And I love these bases you guys are doing too. I mean, you got the really awesome Starfleet insignia here, and I just noticed, like, this is actually the symbol for the Klingons, in fact, over here. That's actually part of the Genesis planet base. This is a great little nod to the fans.
The other thing we do is, on both of these pieces, you'll be able to hang them from a ceiling, so you get the base piece and you get a hanging setup for them. So however you want to show off the pieces. One of the other things that we've done, we've put a USB port in both of these pieces, so that if you wanted them to be powered up all the time, you could plug that in and plug it into a power port, and this would stay on all the time. This is on a timer, so it'll stay on for about 1.5 minutes, and then it times itself down so it doesn't waste the batteries. But if you wanted it online if you wanted it to be on all the time, you'd be able to have that also.
Can we just put the lid on this real quick so we can take a look at how it looks? This thing is a beast.
So we have the official Enterprise insignias, and then it fits on.
Beautiful. That thing is awesome. Wow.
It is. It is an amazing piece, and we've done a wonderful job on it. Stepping away from the Enterprise and the Star Trek world, we have some other vehicles available. Right here we have the James Bond vehicle. This is from the Goldfinger movie. So we have Goldfinger, we have Oddjob, we have a bunch of gold, and then we have our car. So the car does everything that the car in the James Bond movie does. The bumpers come out to knock the car off the road. We have the machine guns that come out from the lights. So there's your machine gun, and then you put it back on and it goes back in. Same thing with the machine gun here. You have the wheels where they come out and slash the tires next to you. We have the bulletproof back with bullets already in it. We have the flipping license plates in the front.
Wow.
And although I think we had somebody here trying to break this, we do have an ejection seat, but sorry to say this one has a little too much wear on it, and we broke it.
But it will be more dramatic when you actually get this one at home.
Yes, it will. Our next licensed item is the A-Team. So we've got the A-Team van, we've got the 4 characters, including B.A. Baracus, which is Mr. T, who is a very popular character. The top of the van pops off, and you have all the seats, you have all the computer systems that they use, you have your dynamite, you have everything available for the 4 team to continue their A-Team antics.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I love the vehicles that you guys do here. I think they're some of the most faithful recreations of these things out there at such affordable prices too. They're great work.
We are very good on detail. That's one of our fortes, is of the detail that we put into the products. The item that we have here is one of our collector items. It is a 1954 Mercedes Gullwing. So that comes with the two characters, the driver and the mechanic. The Gullwing itself is just a thing of beauty, and it always has been one of the main car collectors. You know, any car collector worth his salt has one of these Mercedes. The last piece we have is just a throw-in piece, an additional piece for the Star Trek world. If you're not into buying the large piece, we have the characters. A lot of people put these on their desk, or they'll just have them around their house to make sure they have them.
And where do we find those?
You can find them. They'll be at any specialty retailer store. All these items are available right now at specialty retailer stores.
Ed, let me ask you about the Star Trek license here. So we have the ships, we have this pack of vehicles here. There's a lot of characters we haven't seen yet. What about blind bags with more characters? Is that a possibility?
We are investigating everything right now, and Playmobil is a very diligent company, and they'll do their due diligence to find something that we will make the best item possible. So if it takes them a month or 2 months or a year to get the right products involved, they will do that. But as of right now, this is all we have on our plate. We are in the same position as we were for this. We know something will be coming out, we just don't know what it's going to be. But we're excited that we know that we have the Star Trek license, and we're looking forward to new Star Trek pieces coming out. Okay, so on the 40th anniversary of the Back to the Future series, we have the DeLorean. So we have Doc, we have Marty, we have Einstein. We have a couple of the vehicle, and the vehicle lights up.
And for anybody who is new to the channel,
flux capacitors in case you lose one.
Oh, nice, yeah. And for anybody who's new to the channel, we actually got this a little while ago, and we reviewed it, and we loved it. So if you want to see more details about this DeLorean, go ahead and check out that video. It's absolutely worth your time. I love these minifigures.
Speaking of Back to the Future, we have available Marty's pickup truck with Biff as the cleaner and Jennifer inside. So we have that. This is a piece that we brought out last year. It's been in the line for a while. It's done pretty well for us. Our next piece is the Michael Knight kit car.
Oh wow, I didn't know it did that.
Kit turns on that way, and then once the vehicle starts talking to you, you can see the red light flashing back and forth. That would be Miles's voice as it's speaking, or Kit's voice as you're speaking. Of course, you have Michael Knight, and then you have Bonnie and you have Miles. You have the control room and then Miles's office, and that's all in the same. It's all in one box, and it's a great piece. We've done. This came out just in the summer, and it's done extremely well for us.
I love how that looks. I'm just hypnotized by watching that right in the front of the car.
And then last but not least, we have a Porsche 911 1972 edition. It's the original whale tail, and again, it's one of our collector cars. It comes with two characters and a picnic lunch, as well as the stanchion that says exactly what it is, what its dimensions are, and what its top speed would be. So again, that's more for a collector. Somebody might have a whale's tail Porsche, but we have that available. Last thing, we do have the Back to the Future Advent Calendar for Back to the Future 3. So it's the Western theme. It's not out of the box, obviously, but it's the Western theme, and it comes with the product here. And then if you do have the original DeLorean, we give you the products to update it to the Western look. So because the Western look was a different look than the original look. So yeah. We have that. You have that availability to put it on. Put it on the rails. We have the rail. We have a picture of the rails that you can put it on. So that's very nicely done as an advent calendar. And advent calendars are very popular, especially this time of the year. We have prototypes here of our new line, Naruto. Naruto is an anime that we're trying for the first time. So the prototypes they may be changed by the time they actually hit the market, but we are doing our best with it, and we're trying to get the look and feel of anime. We think we've done a tremendous job, and we're ready for these to hit the market in the spring of 2023.
So we're seeing minifigures here right now. What about playsets, dioramas? What are the possibilities with this license?
There's always a possibility. As of right now, I don't know personally if we have anything else in the pipeline, but I'm sure there is something in the pipeline that we can look forward to as 2023 continues.
All right. Well, it's very exciting to see anime figures coming out of Playmobil. Very unexpected also. I cannot wait to see what else you guys do with this, and hopefully more things as well. So, Ed,
well,
thank you so much here. And
thank you for coming by.
For folks who might be visiting you guys, what booth number are you this weekend?
We are 1036.
So check them out, 1036. I'm Matthew. This has been Nerd News Today. We'll see you guys later with more footage.